Windows XP. What is Windows XP? Windows XP is an operating system produced by Microsoft Company. It is the software that makes your computer functional and lets you use different types of applications or software. For example, it allows you to use a word processing application to write a letter and a spreadsheet application to track your financial information. Features of Windows XP. Windows XP has many features which makes it a powerful operating system. Some of its main features are: 1. Graphical user interface. Windows XP provides a graphical user interface. It uses graphical symbols called icons to represent software, files, folders, and other elements. 2. Multitasking. Another advantage of working in Windows operating system is its multitasking capabilities, meaning it can run several softwares at the same time. For example, you can listen to music while viewing a document file on a computer and at the same time open a website in the Internet Explorer window. 3. Point and click functionality. Windows operating system supports the use of pointing devices like mouse, joystick, light pen, etc. Using any of these devices, the user can simply point to the command option or an icon through a pointer on the monitor and click on it to run a command. Help and support system. Windows XP provides a powerful help and support system for its users. The Start menu in Windows XP includes a link to an online help and support center maintained by Microsoft, where it can walk you through solving most computer problems. The Windows XP Desktop. Windows XP uses a desktop for giving access to everything you need to operate your computer, such as system components, applications, the internet, etc. The Windows desktop is quite like your study desktop, as you keep everything you need on your study table like file, folder, pencil box, trash bin, etc. Similarly, Windows operating system keeps all the things a user needs on the desktop, like My Documents folder on the desktop to keep handy all the documents created by you. The Recycle bin to temporarily store all the files and folders deleted by you. My Computer to give access to all the drives of the computer, etc. Likewise, there are more elements available on the desktop. These are as follows. 1. Start button. It is one of the most important tools you will use while working with Windows XP. The Start button is basically used to start software stored on a computer. The Start menu lists programs, and the right side allows access to common Windows folders. For example, My Documents. It also provides access to help and support, search, and run. Two, taskbar. It is a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen which is primarily used to switch between open windows and applications. This bar contains, from left to right, the Start button, shortcuts to various programs like icons for Internet Explorer, Windows Media Player, and Show Desktop, etc. When you open or minimize a window or program, a rectangular button appears on the taskbar that shows the name of the application. These buttons disappear when you close a window. On the right side of the taskbar is the notification area. Here you will find the clock and several other icons depending on what you have installed on your computer. Other icons appear in the notification area detailing the status of your activity. For example, when you are printing a document, a printer icon appears. Log off and switch users. Windows XP allows everyone who uses your computer to have separate computer accounts. A computer account tracks each person's unique settings, documents, and email accounts. Windows XP even enables you to log off the computer so someone else can log on without having to restart the computer. The steps to log off or switch users are as follows. Step 1. Click the Start menu and click Log Off. Step 2. A dialog box appears asking you if you want to switch user or log off. Step 3. Switch user allows someone else to log on to the computer. If you choose to switch user, your applications will continue to run in the background while the new user logs on. Step 4. If you choose log off, your applications will close. Step 5. In any case, you are taken to a Windows XP logon screen where you are prompted to enter your username and password. turn off and restart the computer. When you have finished using Windows XP, be sure to turn off or shut down the computer correctly. The steps to turn off the computer are as follows. Step 1. Click the Start menu. Step 2. Click Turn off computer. Step 3. A dialog box opens. Click Turn off. Working with Windows. Windows XP got its name from one of its basic elements, the window. The rectangular work area for a program, file, or other task is called a window. Below is an example of a Microsoft Word window which features many of the elements common in Windows XP. 1. Scroll bars. The scroll bars appear at the right side and or the bottom of a window when all the information in that window can't be seen at the same time. Use the scroll bar to view the hidden information. The scroll bar features scroll arrows that allow you to move easily through a document. It's especially convenient when viewing a long document. To scroll, click this arrow to scroll up. Click this arrow to scroll down. Click this arrow to scroll up one page at a time. Click this arrow to scroll down one page at a time. Click this button to open a browse menu. Or click and drag the scroll bars to view your document. Window control buttons. Windows allows you to easily enlarge, hide, or shrink a window using the minimize, maximize, and restore buttons. The minimize button is among the three buttons at the right end of the title bar. This button has a small dash or a minus sign. The minimize button shrinks the window and places it on the task bar while leaving the program running. The maximize button, which looks like a small window, is used to enlarge a window to cover the entire desktop. After a window is maximized, the maximize button changes to the restore button. It looks like two windows near one another. If you click the restore button, the maximized window shrinks to its previous size, the size it was before you maximized it. Sizing windows. Sizing window is slightly different from minimizing, restoring, or maximizing. To change the size of a window, use the following method. Step 1. Hover the mouse pointer over any corner of the window. You can also place the pointer over the borders of the window. Step 2. The mouse pointer changes into a double-headed arrow. Step 3. Click and hold down the left mouse button. Step 4. Drag the arrow out or in to make the window larger or smaller. Step 5. Release the mouse button when the window is the size you want. Make sure the mouse pointer changes into a two-headed arrow before you try to size the window. Switching between windows using the keyboard keys. When you have more than one window open, you can also switch between them using the keyboard. To switch between windows using the keyboard method, the steps are: Step 1. Open more than one program or window. Step 2. Press and hold down the Alt key while pressing the Tab key. Step 3. A menu featuring file and program icons appears. Step 4. Tap to the window you want to view. Once it's outlined with a box, release both keys. End of chapter. Click here